Oh no!
Hello everyone, it's iGameMaster1000. Welcome back to another live stream. Today we are playing Spelunky as usual. I haven't been on the streaming grind since, fuck, April of this year. So you know what? I'm not even gonna bother tweeting out anything. We're probably not gonna get any viewers or anything. I just want to actually put a video out there and actually start streaming. So whatever happens, happens. I just need to get the pop-out chat because as of today, TwitchCon is going on, and they changed a bunch of stuff, and I don't like change, and I don't even think I can get the pop. Can I get where? How do I get the pop-out chat, please? Just let me. Just let me enter. Oh well, whatever. We are going to just. We're gonna. There we go. I can see chat. See chat perfectly fine. Let's see. Everything's going alright with the stream. Everything's moving. Okay, cool. Whoops, that's not at all. Okay, we'll just be regular Spelunker Man. Just to introduce our way back. So, probably not even gonna bother reading the chat's probably gonna be empty the whole game. Because literally no one's gonna, I'm not expecting anyone to show up, is basically. But you know what? We're just gonna we're just gonna jump right into it. Lose a couple of games and see what happens from there. It's been quite some time since I played this game. In the time that I played this game, I discovered that my graphics card, the fan of my graphics card wasn't working, which caused my PC to overheat, and which caused frame rate issues. I kind of got that fixed in the idea that I put a desk fan underneath the. I put a desk fan underneath or behind the graphics card, so it'll cool itself, and it's all fine and dandy. Don't worry, I've set it up so no one can hear it. You probably won't be able to hear it in the background. And I also got a controller, and like an actual Xbox controller. And so these are just some quality of life things that are going to make streaming for me easier, which hopefully I'll be able to do. But who knows, because I've enrolled full-time in college this year, which is eating up all my time to actually make videos and be a content creator. But your boy's getting that education. Oof. And I think it'll be worth it in the end. A few years to get that education, and then we'll be right back on the grind. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need you, mouse. Mouse. Oh, okay, well, wait, I can take the mouse. I'm gonna get that treasure. Somehow. Because I need gold to get the Ankh. Haha. Fool. You fool. We're still going to end up going for we're gonna go for a hell run. Because I thought about being like, you know, we haven't actually beat Olmec yet. And I have yet to get that sweet W, so... Is it wise to go for a hell run? To go for a hell run the very first time? I don't know. But we're gonna keep going for it anyway, because... When have I ever been known to do something wise? It's not like it's hurting my chances of winning. But like, a margin, a very decent size. I need something to trigger that trap. What am I gonna do to trigger this trap over here? I might just need to burn a rope because I'm not willing to expend... to waste the health. Due to the fact that I haven't streamed a while, the audio mixing might be a mess. Nope. No scorpion. We can actually get that. We can get this. I might sacrifice Doggo to Kali. Because a Kapala would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I got 5 HP. No reason to worry. Fortunately, Doggo, you're being sacrificed to a dark force. I know it's sad, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Because sometimes it be like that. Sometimes we all just have to take the L and get sacrificed to an evil, to an evil. I don't know if like Kali is evil in like Hindu mythology, but sometimes we have to just take the L and accept our fate. And speaking of Hinduism, karma. I forgot how to use the cape, and thus that caused me to die a horrible death. Hopefully this boulder will not ruin my day and end up that's gonna aggravate the shopkeep. Well, gold is completely useless. Ow! Kinda hoping he'd pass by. Oh well. Whoops, I meant to hit X. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back in business. Playing Spelunky again, making horrible life choices. It's gonna be a grand old time. You dear YouTube viewer, you there, in the comment section, yes you. What are you up to right now? Comment down below what you're up to. And maybe I'll reply with a heart. Who knows? You want that nice, handy-dandy heart from your favorite content creator, don't you? Come on. All you have to do is comment. Like, first comment gets a heart. First comment on this video gets a heart. Come on, do it. You want that heart. Get that heart. Get all the hearts. Here we go. Okay, nope. Kill that thing. And we just gotta head downwards. There are 2 bats. Do I risk it all and assume that that thing is going to be a skeleton that'll come alive? No, I don't. In fact, I make my way down here because that's not a snake pit, is it? No, that's not a snake pit. That's just a snake with a lot of treasures. Yeet! Oh, well okay, that didn't work. Oh, of course that one was alive. Oh, well this stinks. I could not think of a worse way that could have gone. Oh well. Screw it. I need riches. And this run is cursed. That's what, ladies and gentlemen, is what you consider a cursed run. It's okay, we start over. So we're back in the mines. Got our whip swinging from side to side, trying to kill this spider. One thing I can say though is that, you know, like, in case you haven't been in the know, when Revenge, the Captain Sparkle song Revenge, you know, Creeper Aw Man has become a meme, and well, that stinks. It's become quite a big meme recently, and I can say that I was a Creeper Aw Man hipster, because I was saying Creeper Aw Man before anyone else, even though I'm not the only one to have, you know, been a fan of Captain Sparkles in the day and age of 2012, but I was a Creeper Aw Man hipster. Speaking of being a hipster, you know what also I'm a hipster too? I'm a Bendy and the Ink Machine hipster. Yeah, you heard it here. I knew about Bendy and the Ink Machine before it was cool. Whoops, I actually whipped the damsel. In fact, I'm so much of a cool hipster dude that the creator, the Meatly, even follows me on Twitter. I think. I don't know if he's unfollowed me. And that's my only claim to fame. That I was followed by a creator before he made it big, and he probably has no idea who I am. And that's a spider. You know what? I'm gonna ride that clout. That's the clout that I will ride on. And so you can shower me with your affection, and be like, "Oh wow, Gamelan, you're so cool. You were followed on Twitter by a content creator. a game dev no less. And I'll say, yes, that is pretty cool of me. I'm glad that happened, and it's one of my greatest accomplishments in life, really. And I guess I'm just so amazing and so cool and trendy that you should all follow me and send me money. Just call me Mr. Cool and Trendy. Because I was the hipster to Bendy. Ayy, got him. So, enough of, clout chasing. Or I guess it wouldn't necessarily be clout chasing more, as less it's, clout exaggeration. Let's actually get our heads in the game and not die a horrific death. I think we can get that without dying. Because the shopkeep doesn't... Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, the shopkeep doesn't appear to be anywhere he can get ticked off. But you know what? I think he actually is an area where he can get ticked off. And you know what? This damsel has had too much of a good life. So I think she needs some suffering. She needs to experience a little bit of hardships in her life to build character. And she's gonna take the shot from me. Good on her. She now has character. It's called character development, guys. Haven't you heard? Uh-oh. Oh! Not today, Satan. Maybe next Tuesday. Smash this. This damsel... See, she's the same damsel over and over again. She's just going over... As she experiences the hardships of life, she builds character. And that character will help her grow into a better person. So really, it's not abuse, it's character development. Using her for my own dark purposes, no. I'm giving her character so that she can use this life experience to build off of. And she can use that experience to find a better job. Because... I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling on. I need this key, and I can expend a bomb because I have 6 of them. Or I have 6 of them now, but I had 7 of them before. Alright, you're free now. Ow! Now, see, when I get hurt, that's not character development. That's just, that's cruelty. It's not fair. And really, I'm feeling very attacked right now. Mostly because that bat bit me in the face. And really, I don't think I deserve this treatment. So, I think because of that, I deserve to have all the riches in the world, which include the chest and the Olmec statue over there. Because I think that's an Olmec statue. Also, where the heck is the... Where the actual heck is this chest? Oh, come on. See, that's unfair. That shouldn't have happened to me. That was just not called for. It was unwarranted. And quite frankly, I don't like it. I don't particularly enjoy it. I'm gonna waste all my time and energy trying to find this chest. It's gotta be somewhere over here. It's gotta be down there. Okay, I can't go for riches and gold. There the dang chest is. Great. Now there's this dude. He's gonna make me sad because his life is unfair. And his bat's gonna make me sad because its life is unfair. And it's just a bad time for everyone, really. And that was my last. Don't worry, I can do this. I can do this if this bat would get out of the way. I can make it work. I can break these cuffs. Get out of the way. No, key. Get down here. Yes. Get the money. Run. I've made it. Oh boy. Okay. I don't have any ropes. I'm kind of lacking in the money department. But it's okay. We were able to get to the black market. And even if we have to steal our way out, even if we have to steal everything in sight, we're getting that, we're getting the Ankh. And we're gonna make it to hell. And after we make it, it's gonna be a-okay. Okay, so there's snakes down here. Not you. Get out of here. No one likes you. Not your mother, not your brother, not your sister, not your father. No one loves you. You died a death of being sad and alone. And honestly, that's just character development. See, he died a horrible, painful death. And for him, it was, ooh. And for him, it was all worth it. Because he got to develop as a character. Huh. Well, I can't get the damsel now, because if I do that, I'll blow myself up. And if I do that, I'll die. I'm sorry, Fernando. Sorry. I was trying to think of some kind of big brain way I can get, that I can, like, escape death by jumping or something, but nah. Nah, there's no use being big brain in this game. Just get out of there with your life. And those two just died instantaneously. F in the chat, boys. Okay, there we go. Got riches galore. We're gonna go for that thing too, because I need all the money I can get. I don't have any rope. Nor do I have sticky bombs. 3 bombs to my name. But you know what? Everything's gonna be a-okay, because I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight is going to be a good night. That is a song by the Black Eyed Peas, I believe. Oh, speaking of good night, see? The black market. The black market is nearby. I can feel it in my bones. It's gotta be down here. It's not up here. Wait. I see it. I see the black market. But how do I get to it? I don't have any ropes. I don't have any bombs. I don't think it's possible. Like, it's right here. It's right above me. I just need to get there, but I don't have any rope. Quite the conundrum. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay. We're gonna have to do this strategically. Nothing's over there that can kill him. Okay. Now we bait him over here. I said now we bait him over here. Get over here, you scuzzbag! Oh, great. Okay. I gotta get out of here as fast as... Don't find me! No! Oh, shoot. You found me and you shot me in the face. And then he... That's exactly what I wanted to do to him. Shoot. He just wouldn't get over there. And then his stupid AI aggroed on me. See, that's not fair. That's not character development at all. Character development is when bad things happen to other people, and it makes them better people. When bad things happen to me, that's not character development. That's just bad. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve these awful things that are happening to me. And I would very much appreciate it if the game would stop attacking me. But it's okay, because now we can start fresh. Start fresh in a brand new way. And then we just gotta get out of here as fast as possible, making as much money as we can along the way. And really, that's just a metaphor for life. Get out of here as fast as possible, make as much money as we can in the process. There are people who legitimately live by that mindset, and that is depressing. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about something less depressing, like, isn't Fernando's bow tie cute? Like, look how cute his bow tie is. He got all dressed up just to go to the caves. Ouch. See, that's bad. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. He got all dressed up to go to the caves. He's a happy man. All he wants to do is look dapper and have a smile on his face. And honestly, I think he's doing a real good job. Look at him with his cute bow tie. Remember to comment down below if you think Fernando's bow tie is cute. Hello, skeleton. Are you arising from the dead for just in time for Halloween? It's almost October. Ow! I would very much appreciate, however, if you would spook someplace else, Mr. Skeleton. Ow! Why are there so many skeletons? I guess it is Halloween. So many spooky, scary skeletons ready to punch me in the face. Swear to God, this is another living skeleton. Pretty sure there's a way you can visually tell if it's a living skeleton, but I have no idea. Oh, shopkeep. And hello, living skeleton. I need to purchase some of your wares, actually. And with that, I have no money. Could have murdered the shopkeep for it. Murder is bad. And that's why we didn't do it. We'll save our animosity for another time. Like the black market. When we inevitably don't have enough money to buy the Yonk, and we'll have to steal it. Steal and murder for it. I have no idea where on earth the damsel is. I would very much like to find them. I hear him. I think I heard him. Fernando, is that you? Oh, buddy, where art thou? Are you somewhere down here? I have no idea where he is. We're just gonna have to go out here with a machete and a dream. This has to be the area where the chest and key is. And if it's not, I'm gonna cry. Got nothing but a name but a machete and a dream. And honestly, that's the way I like it. On my own, the open road, chopping things to bits. Shoot. Well, that sucked. Inevitably, it was machete that led to my death. Who would have thought? That carrying around a large knife would be dangerous. But no matter, we keep going. Because them's the breaks in this disc of an earth. According to flat earthers. According to flat earthers, anyway. That's gotta be their motto. Has helped be in this disc of an earth. I would start talking some mad smack about flat earthers, but I don't want to start controversy. And the fact that saying the Earth is round starts controversy is a testament to how society is falling apart. But you know what they say? Yeah, so it be on this disk of an Earth. So rather than get yeeted, we yeet back. Rather than get yoted, we yeet. And we do good things. You get all the money. I was about to say, I don't think the chest and key is in this area, but then I remembered, I died. And then I didn't have to worry about it anymore. So I was like, ah, I see. A sweet embrace of death. Come on, rock, let's go. Let's rock. This is a statue. It will most likely lead to my inevitable death. But you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Shoot. That just broke the key, didn't it? This is the part where I cry, because I think that's possibly the worst way that could have gone. That is hands down the worst possible scenario. Like, I can't think of a worse way that could have gone down. That went wrong in every single way. I would clip that, but I have to keep streaming. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Famous last words. Spoken by your boy, Game Master the 13,000. I haven't seen a single giant spider this whole time, and I would very much like to see one, because that means loot and free paste. Can I get a giant spider in the chat, please? Where on earth are the giant spiders when you need them? I hope seeing me fail miserably at this game is at least entertaining for a lot of people. Because Lord knows it's not entertaining for me. I hear Doggo. He's got to be down here somewhere. There you are, Doggo. Let's go. Alright, this is 4. So there's no reason to... Or this is just cave 1. So there really is no reason to stay here unless I want more riches. Which I do, so... Here we go. I'm about to say something really awful that's going to make 99% of your guys' day worse. It's going to make the other 10% of you really happy, shoot. Because you're going to be the people making the other 90% days much, much worse. Are you ready for this? Okay. I've gotten to the habit of, instead of saying something is cool or awesome or trendy, like for instance, when something good happens, you would say, oh, that's awesome. I've gotten the habit of saying instead, this is now this is pod racing. So, congratulations for the absolute hell I brought upon 90% of you. And for the other 10% of you, have fun with your new phrase. Whenever something is cool, you just say, instead of saying, hey, that's cool, or I like that, just say, now this is pod racing. And do what you may. I will not be responsible if you get punched in the face. By watching this video, you've already immediately signed the contract that you will give me $10,000, a foot massage, and a bagel. Where the heck is the key? Rope, nice. Alright, well, the chest is at the exit. I'm gonna end up here eventually, so now I just need to find the key. Where could that key be? I have no idea. Why couldn't the person who left the chest and key in the mines in the first place just be like, hey, you know what? Let's not inconvenience the poor adventurer. Instead, let's just leave the chest and key in the same area. Like a respectable human being. And there's the giant spider I was talking about. I hear the damsel. She's over there with the chest and key. Okay, cool. This is gonna be fun, fine, and dandy. At least I have rope and climbing gloves. So I should be able to make it there, no problem, right? Would assume that. Alright, and that's where I need to get. Oh no. Don't worry, we've done it once, we can do it again. We just need to hurry. Shoot. Don't worry, I can break these cuffs. Come on, Ghost. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not scared. Think I fear you? Oh, sticking. I can break these cuffs. Let's go. I'm now trapped, but it's okay. I can still break these cuffs. I cannot break these cuffs. This might be the end of the line. Just kidding, I'm amazing. Just kidding, I'm dead. Well then. Let's go again. Yeehaw. In hindsight, those climbing gloves actually provide a much bigger detriment to my success than they aided to it. So maybe I won't buy climbing gloves next time. And you know what? That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool either. You know what I'm saying, man. I know you know. So let's keep going. Don't entirely know why I'm getting frame rate issues, because my frame rate appears to be dropping dramatically. Well, not dramatically really, but it just looks a little bit choppier than I'm used to. But still not as bad as it used to be, so beggars can't be choosers. At least I think so. That's the excuse I'm going to roll with. Either way, it's a win-win scenario. If I'm not lagging, that means the content looks good. And if I am lagging, that means I look good. So, that's my excuse. And it's dark. Well then. You know what? I'm going to show you exactly how you deal with a dark level. You don't. And we try again. See, already a much better run. We don't have to worry about the dark. We don't have to worry about spooky, scary skeletons sending shivers down our spine and punching us right in the mouth. We don't have to worry about the collapsing economy of southeast Abu Dhabi. And we don't have to worry about getting swine flu. So, really, life is good when you consider it like that. And would you look at that? The damsel is in a nice spot for me. Right for the taking. I can yeet. Okay, I cannot yeet that. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Wow. There we go. I was like, that should connect. Hitboxes. Hey, a compass. Nice. I now always know where the exit is. I always know which way is home. But I always knew that. Because I know the way in my heart. Speaking of which, last week, like, literally 7 days ago, well, I guess now 8 days ago because it's, like, Saturday now, as I'm streaming this. As in, it's 12 a.m., Area 51 raid came and gone. It went exactly how anyone would realistically expect it to go. No one actually raided the base, and everyone just sat there like, well, now what? And honestly, I think that's how everyone wanted it to go, to be honest. No one actually was expecting to find aliens or all the things, because in reality, the real treasure of Area 51 were the memes we made along the way. And I think that's beautiful. And I have another compass, so now I know which way is home twice. Shoot. Oh, never mind, I'm amazing. Call me Game Master, the Game Master 13,000. My skin is crawling. Ooh, paste. See, the common man would say, ew, spiders, but I say, ooh, paste. All I gotta do is kill a couple of spiders. What could possibly go wrong? Certainly the last person who said that, nothing bad happened to them. Okay, this is gonna take some finessing. By finessing, this is gonna take me to yeet a bomb into this guy's face. Okay, cool. And being that I have no bombs, it's best I not waste them. Like a silly Billy. And like Minecraft, I find the way home. I have no honest-to-God idea where the damsel is. And we're not going to worry about it. Because honestly, I just want to get the hell out of here. Oh, good. Hired help. I'm definitely not going to purchase that because... No. That's a death sentence. I have no idea where we are. I just need... Really? You know, it's like the game heard our crying and say, oh, you want spiders? Cool. Have spiders. I don't need paste anymore. I need the Jedi. And of course, this shopkeep isn't selling bombs. So you know what? I just have to hope that crate has bombs in it. Hope I can make my way downtown and live long enough. There we go, bombs. Nice. Oh, of course. Of course. Great. Great. Just great. I love it. I like it a lot. It's fun. It's fun, cool, and very interactive that the chest is located in a ton of spiders. Don't go down there, Fernando. There are spiders. And there's the key. So let's deal with this. That's not gonna... Well, this is a bad time. Yes, yes, yes! Boom! Dead. And now I have the key. Ow. It's cool. There's a spider up there. Yeah, there's a spider up there. Cool. Well, I was gonna say I don't want to take damage from it, then I took damage from the spider anyway, so... Let's just use our last bomb. Foolishly. Let's head to the exit. So many dang spiders. And to think before, we were just like, you know, if I could use... Son of a gun. I did not see those two spiders ready to ambush me. I got duped into believing in a false sense of security. And now I have no bombs. Okay, shopkeep. I'm gonna need you to do me a solid. I'm gonna need you to have bombs. I'm gonna need you to be a cool guy and have bombs, okay? This stinks. Wait a minute. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, this now stinks even. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Come here. Come here. Come here, you chubby. Yeet! Now I have the damsel. Sayonara, sucker. I don't think there's a shopkeep down here. Oh, well, I cannot bonk on his head while he's in the water. We learned something new today. There's a man-eating plant down there. This has got to be just the worst area. Ow. Okay, this has got to be the worst area. Okay, it appears that the only logical thing for me to do in this scenario is use my last bomb. Pray to God there's a shopkeep nearby. Who's gonna save my hiney? No. Nope. 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 Ah! Oh, great. Now the damsel's dead. Cool. Cool beans. I love it. It's great. It's a cool and fun time. This is the worst. Okay, got a boomerang. I've armed myself. Why is there danger? Gotta be danger right there. Can I please trip these off somehow? I cannot. I need a living dude to trip these off. It's okay though. That's a big brain my way out of this one. Nice! Well, it was nice, but turns out I didn't even need it. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh boy, this is not a good run. But it's okay. Oh, criminy! Why? Can you do a guy a solid and just not... Can you not, Spelunky? Can you just not? It's okay, though, if we take it slow. If we take it slow and experience tranquility, everything will be fine. Everything will be cool. We just need to take it slow. Bombs? A web gun. It's not bombs. Okay, these scared me. Of course the black market's here. And of course a shopkeep cannot spawn. So, it's just a bad time. It's a real bad time, actually. I don't like it. Oh, and of course there's water down there. Great, great. I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. It's cool. It's trendy. It's a wonderful time. I really like... How the heck am I supposed to get down there? Gee, if only I had a bomb. Okay, well, don't do it. I hate you, monkey. And now my torch is gone. Get off of me. Okay, so this may or may not be the run. I hate you, monkey. Oh, well, this stinks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And I make it out alive, but I'm not going to be able to get to the black market. But, you know, maybe it's for the best. Okay, don't do that to me, Spelunky. Just don't. This might be the run where I beat Olmec. Now that I'm hinged from foolish aspirations of going to hell. Maybe now is the perfect opportunity for me to acquire goods and services. Yeet! Okay, I could not yeet him over there to Kali. This is my last stand. Oh, really? That was perfect, but no, of course not. Of course not. Of course, it would just be like, nah, you don't want to live, do you? Did he really spawn a bubble after I killed him? That's just wrong. That's just wrong, Spelunky. You know that wasn't cool. That was just dirty. You couldn't do that. Well, this is going just about how every episode of Spelunky goes. Where one foolish thing leads to another. And then we end up here. But it's okay. It's still good to be back. And we're gonna beat this game. I swear to you that we're gonna become good enough to beat this game. We're gonna beat this game. Despite the fact that a spider will spawn and murder me. But it's a-okay. We ended up going neutral. We just need to get all the riches. We're doing okay on health. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay. You know, I really was not anticipating on that skeleton to be a bad dude, but I guess he was a bad dude. My mistake. Let's go. We now plant the bomb and seek the rewards. Hey, what do you know? Please don't be a skeleton, though. Kill me. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I was trying to grab onto the ledge. Didn't work. We're gonna need supplies. We have sticky bombs, so we can actually just explode our way into the base. I say base, but it's just a snake pit. Okay. There is the damsel. Oh, look at that. There's the key. And there's the chest. And there's me getting bit in the face by a snake. That's okay. I've been through worse. You think this is the worst Spelunky run I had in a long time? No, sir. You can't keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again, because you're never going to keep me down. We're not going to explode that pot, because we just want to get the heck out of here. No shenanigans. Let's just get to the jungle as fast as possible, because I actually have supplies now. And with my supplies, I will best this terrible place. I will get hit in the face by a bat, but you know what? I'm going to keep moving anyway. And I'm going to take this. And we're going to hope that this won't anger someone. I hope it angered someone. Well, we were going to have to steal it anyway, so can't be too bad. Okay, that's actually very bad. But that's better, actually. Heh boy! Dead. Like the absolute curd he is. Well, this thing actually means nothing to me now. But no, it does mean something to me. The power of artillery. Shotgun time. Yeet. Hopefully, yeah, the damsel definitely... Oh, she definitely got killed, and I got killed by that. I did not mean to fall down. I meant to hit the back button. Oh well. That was... Nope. No, it's a sign. It's a sign that even though I've experienced a miserable, lousy point of damage, we keep going because this is the run. This is the run. This is the one where we say to ourselves, yes, we're gonna make it all the way to hell. We're gonna kill Yama. I'm gonna punch some dude in the face. Probably. It's bound to happen in this game. All I have to do is I just gotta play it safe. You know what? We already got bombs. And even more bombs. See? It's all turning up cool. It's all cool beans from here on out. I have to use a rope, unfortunately. Whoops. Don't worry, it builds character. And now, we just need to find the Jedi, make it to the jungle, and it'll be home free from there. I just need to play it incredibly safe. Safety is my middle name. Game Master Safety 13,000. You know, I saw a timeline where that worked out, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Because if we learn anything from Endgame, it's that even though the timeline is slim, we still go for it. But it's okay. We just gotta try again, because there are still 10 minutes left in this stream. And as Bob as my witness, we are going to beat this game someday. You hear that, Bob? We're beating this game. You're gonna witness it. So all the Bobs in the chat better get ready for some sick get ready for some sick moves. I just need to... Okay, well, this is not good, but it's okay. Death, let's get the heck out of here. It's all A-okay. Nice. There's a shopkeep down there with bombs. You know what, screw it. We're not taking that point of damage. I cannot buy one, but I can at least buy this. No. So, is it safe to assume that this trap has already been triggered due to the fact that there's an arrow on the ground? I'm going to say yes. But you know, sometimes phantom arrows just exist, and they exist to lull you into a sense of security, and you think, oh, it's reason to believe that this has been triggered. Nope. It has not been triggered, and you're a fool for thinking it has been triggered. So honestly, that's just on you, my good man. Not the fact that we not the fact that we callously bamboozled you into believing that things were the way they were, and they weren't. That is indeed not how this be on this disc of an Earth. And I, for one, disagree with it. I did the exact same thing. But surely it'll work a third time. You know, that was calculated, but boy, am I bad at math. Calculated risk. Okay, so the chest and key have to be up here. I can feel it in my bones. They are not up here. Aha! Kamikaze spider ready to fall on my face all the way from the depths of heck. But I'm not falling for it. I'm a better man than I was before. I will not fall for the same tricks. You get to miss me with that. Nope, just put the thing down. There we go. Ooh, that would have been bad if it hit him. That would have been real bad if had it hit him. We don't have any ropes, so climbing gloves would probably be good. Wait, was that the key? No, it was not the key. It was just a snake. I almost died there. There are very few chances I'm going to be able to get up there and get that damsel. Especially now that I have no rope. Are you kidding me? Well, at least that worked. This spider is just going. He's going for it. Oh, come on. Okay, this is where... Wait, no. Okay, this is where I make my final stand. Whew. Ooh, okay. That somehow worked out in my favor. Can I let him down, please? Can you just let me have this? Come on. Now I don't even know where to go from here. Where even is the exit? It's gotta be over here. Oh, this run's going awful. Okay, so this has been triggered. You know, I didn't know why I did that, but I was like, there's no way that was clearly on top of it. And I was saying, okay, so this has got to be triggered. And I just wanted to test to see if it would kill me. That's the only way, that's the way I'm justifying that action right there. Come on, just let me get on. I'm not using a rope for this. I'm going to get this emerald. Just give me a minute. My pride is not worth more than money. I said I wasn't going to use a rope, but you know what? We all do things we're not proud of sometimes. Well, on the bright side, you know, sometimes I think playing League of Legends is a bit too hard. And I've been playing a lot of ranked trying to reach up to gold. And I'm almost gold. Silver 1 right now. And then if I ever feel like that game's too hard, I just need to remember this game exists and it all feels better. Alright, you know what? We have one more run in us. One more run. One last run to end them all. And I believe this can be the one. We're going to play it extra safe this one. We're not going to let the tilt get to us. We're going to pay attention to everything with an analytical mind. And make the big brain plays as they were meant to be made. And play the game like we actually have some sense. Let's go for it. Come on, just get down there. We can take that hit, but we don't have to. Hey, the Jukes. The Duke of Juke. That's me. Game Master the Duke of Juke 13,000. And all I have to do is get out of the cave Everything will be fine and dandy. Boom. Considering the fact that I took 1 point of damage is not the best, but you know what? It works. It's whatever. Probably should have took that skeleton. We're not wasting any of our resources. Pick up that thing. Because we're going to need to use it to defend ourselves against this bat. Okay. I hear the damsel up there. In order to avoid using up all our resources, we gotta go back. I just need to see. Yeah, she's over there. You know what, can we afford... Alright, I'm gonna gamble on it. Give me something good. Come on, loot boxes! Could have been worse. Should have known better than to spend my savings on a loot crate. It never works out the way you want it to. And yes, I do know that there is a large spider over there. I want to make myself feel better and feel like I haven't wasted all my money, okay? Gambling is never the answer, and I'm a testament to that. So rather than pity me for my awful mistakes, we keep going. Shoot. It's not at all what I wanted to happen. I can put this here. Oh, of course, that skeleton's alive. Don't worry, we're doing this all for Fiona. Wasted all of our resources. Spent all of our money. But it's okay. Because now, I made a friend. And honestly, that's the real treasure. Friendship. Can I get... There we go. I just want to get in there. And really, the most important treasure of all is the friends you made along the way. Not that friend, however. That's not a good friend. He's an awful friend. He owes me money. And he's never going to give me back that money. Because he's a terrible friend. Snakes, not bad. Okay, watch this juke. Hadouken! I unfortunately cannot buy this man's wares. It's okay, we don't need to support capitalism. What we really need is to spend our money on acquiring... I don't think I can actually get into the pit without rope or bombs. Ow. Get up. And unfortunately, I don't think the game's going to be kind enough to give me bombs. And I can't scale down there. So you know what? We're not even going to worry about it. We're just going to get the heck out of here. We don't have the Ujet Eye. We don't have anything. It was probably in that cave. But we're just going to have to roll with it. And the only thing standing in between me and, the only thing standing in the way of me and some bombs is a very angry spider. So we're gonna maneuver ourselves in this area to acquire the bombs. We cannot buy the shotgun. But what we can do is we can do that. We can do this because we have spike shoes now. There we go. And now all I need is rope. Just drop it. Drop the... Stop. And now that I have acquired spike shoes, I can stomp on this man's head. And make him a very sad man. That's what it looks like to look death in the face and say, not today. Okay, we're gonna risk it and hope that that has ropes in it. Bombs, okay. I guess that works out too. Ouch. I did not see that there. I'm looking out for the key. Okay. It's got to be up there, but I don't have the means to actually get over there. That could have been very deadly. Speaking of deadly, gonna need this arrow. Oh, this is gonna make me sad. No, we're not even gonna... You kidding me? Now the key is right over there. I can break these cuffs! Ah! Shoot. Well, we tried our best. It's okay, though. Because we still got one more run. Come on, this is the one. One more run to save them all. We can do this. This is the one, I believe. That was just a practice run. It'll be okay. Ow, okay. There's our buddy. Unfortunately took a beating, but it's fine. It's character development, yada yada yada. Let's just head to the exit. Using the power of optimism. As long as we have the power of an optimistic heart, we can get through anything. I got lots of rope. This could be the one, I believe. Speaking of resources, nice. How much is paste? Paste is 3,000. I might come back here for it. I don't know. I'm not going to waste any time. We're just going to keep going. Careful. Good thing I didn't buy that paste because I would have been very angry with myself. That spider's dead. Money. Haha. Not today. I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves right now. She's got to be over there. So she's over there. If I can find something to trip that trap off, which I can. The power of this skeleton. With my dead friend here. Oh, how'd you get stuck in there? And that's just madness. Yes, 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 yes! Exactly the way it was meant to be. Will this kill her? Oh, shoot. Well, no, obviously not, but... if I put it here, this shouldn't kill her. She took some damage, but it's fine. And we still have a decent amount of, we still have a decent amount of things. So this run's going already much better than any other run before it. Except maybe that one where I fell into a spike, but... No, that happened. That's just how it worked. I tunnel visioned. Okay, just blow up the scorpion, yes. Okay, so... Let's not foolishly tunnel vision again like we did there. Is he up here? He's got to be over there. No, he's not. I heard him. Where is he? I guess he's further down there. Where on earth? Oh, he's... How am I supposed to get you out of there? Okay, we're gonna have to hope that this will... Yeah, okay, of course. You know, when I used the grenade before and it didn't blow up the thing, that was just a one-at-a-time... That was a fluke. But no, when I actually was hoping for it to not blow him up, it was just like... Great. This run's already going terribly wrong. You know what? I can only blame myself. But I think that's actually the last run. And no matter how many resources I have, no amount of resources can make up for hubris. So, that's that. I'm Gamemaster 1000. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope no one's actually ever watched the stream. So, that those of you watching this on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of these videos, you can like and subscribe and click on today. The link to the Twitch streams are in the description. Follow me on Twitter to get notified whenever I go live. And, yeah. That's fine and dandy. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. Peace out.